Hey guys, we got men's breakfast coming up, and just wanted to drop you a quick message. And I got to ask the questions: what do we take for granted? This past weekend, my family and I, minus a couple of my kids, and a friend of ours, got to go on a new adventure for us. We ran a Spartan race, the sprint. It was absolutely a great time. It was a total blast. I mean, we all just had a great time doing it. We loved every second of it. We got super muddy. We got dirty. I mean, it was, for a couple of days, I felt like I was still getting dirt out of me, right? Laughing, smiling the whole way. Was in, I guess you say it, Tijan or Tijan Ranch, which is really hilly, and it's got trees and some really amazing views out there if you take the time while you're running a race anyway to look at them. And rolling hills, everything. It was just fun. It was a great time. It was a moment that I want to hold on to, and I've been on a little bit of a high ever since that race. I consider it kind of like a blessing to have been able to be fit enough to do that, and it's something I've worked on, being fit enough to do that with all of my loved ones, minus of course two of my kids. It was just that was a great time, and I just don't want to take that for granted. And it's been fueling me for like the last week. I keep thinking about it. I keep thanking God over and over for the opportunity to do that, to be a part of that, and it reminded me of the saying, and I'm sure you've heard it. Have you ever heard someone say, "Count your blessings"? To me, the idea of counting your blessings is kind of like a great way of keeping your memories right where you want them to, so that they can bring you joy and excitement. They can bring that back to the surface as you consider what those blessings were in your life. When you walk out your door, do you notice the beauty that's around you? Do you notice the stars, maybe if it's at night or something like that? Um, Monday as I got on the road, I saw a shooting star. It was kind of cool. It's been a while since I've actually seen one. I always love to see that. For this month's men's breakfast, we're starting a new series. It's called Greater Than. It's by Francis Chan. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to challenge us a little bit. It's going to kind of bring some of us back to some basics in some ways, and in other ways, it's just going to push us. And I'm going to say, come prepared to talk about those blessings this week. I'll see you then. Bye.